Okay, so this is a video about how to replace the screen on the Peugeot 508. I don't know if you can see there, this is actually on, but all I'm getting is faint vertical lines going across the screen. So I have had it out before just to check, see if there's anything like a dodgy connection, but it doesn't appear to be the case. So I have bought a replacement unit from eBay there, and we're going to have a go at, and hopefully that will get us up and running again. So what we're going to do is first of all remove this fascia that runs along here, and then this piece around here, this will pop out, and that will just leave us to remove the screen. So tools for the job, this screwdriver with just Torx bit on the end. It's quite handy. There's two screws at the top that will hold this in, and there's 4 bolts for the screen, which are exactly the same size, so that's very handy. Thank you, Peugeot. And also to remove the trim, I've bought this little box of trim removal tools from eBay, not eBay, but all sorts in there. Loads of little bits and bobs, all different shapes and sizes. I think pretty much most of those will do the job that I'm after, but I'll use this one. It's just got a tapered edge. Get under there and prise it off. I think that'll do fine. Okay, so I'll just switch the engine off and then we'll get cracking. Right, so first of all, you want to remove this piece of trim. So I'm going to try and get under here with this thing. Just prise it off. Gently get under there. That's it. And work your way along. Just nice and gently as you can. You have to give some of it a bit of welly sometimes, but gently as you can. And that'll be a last one over here. Come on. There you come. That's it. I think once they're all unclipped, just give it a tug, and it literally, the whole thing slides out. Couple more retraining clips on there, but let's be having it. Let's try and undo there. That's it. There you go. There's another one still holding on at the top of the screen there. So that all then just comes off. As you can see, it's just like clips all along there, and they just literally slide into those bits there. Cool. So that's the first bit done. Right, so next we are going to remove this piece of trim around here, and you've got a little Torx bolt, top left, top right. It needs to come out first, so let's get in there. Oh. Here she comes. Sorry if my hand gets in the way, I'm trying to look what I'm doing at the same time as make the video. There you go, so unscrew that one. So those are 3. So next, use our little prising tool again, and then just get underneath there and prise that out, because there's clips at the bottom, same as the other fascia we just took off. And then what's that, bolt is all the way out, screw, whatever you want to call it. and we could just wiggle that out, get these screws so I don't lose them. It's always a good idea. And out she pops. There we go. So that's that assembly. Okay, so if I just pop that somewhere safe on the back seat, and that reveals the screen. So here we are. So as you see, each corner just another bolt holding that in. So get this baby on here. Let's get these out. There's one. That's another. This one down the bottom. And the last one. And then the unit literally just comes out, only being held in there by the wires. So you've literally just got 2 wires at the back. Just squeeze on the little retainer there and pull that one straight out, and that releases the unit. So I'm going to need 2 hands to do that, so I'll crack on and do that and stop the video here. So happy days, just literally connected it up, started the engine up, and there we are. Look at that, beautiful. Got a display back. Excellent, look at it, it's all booting up, doing exactly as you'd expect. Totally plug and play. Marvellous. So what I'll do, switch the engine off again, so I'll just screw it all back in and put everything back as it was. Okay, so as they say in the Haynes manual, putting it back is exactly the same but in reverse order. Never a truer word spoken. There we go, so let's get these screws back in. And absolute bargain this was on eBay. I've got to give a shout out to Hills Motor Salvage actually on eBay. 56 quid. Yeah, everything else I'd seen up until now, I was looking around on the screen of brake. Cheapest was 180 plus £20 postage. That was from Poland. Something else from Germany, so over 200 quid. Didn't even want to go and ask a dealer how much it would be to have a look at. So yeah, 56 quid and 10 minutes work later we've got a working screen. Happy days. Right, let's get this back in. So wiggle that back into place, and it's got clips at the bottom, so I need a little bit of encouragement. I don't think I've done that right. There you go, that's better. There's a little probably what you call a little retainer piece under there that needs to be sitting flat before you start shoving it in. There we go. Right, how to get these screws back in the top. There's one. And here's the other one. A bit dark in there. It's all a bit fiddly just because it's dark, can't see what I'm doing. And I think that's in there. There we go. Okay, so there we are, screening, that fascia nice and secure, all fitted back in. That just leaves us to pop this lovely bit of fake carbon fibre trim back in. So actually line it up, it just kind of slides in at the top, so get it in place at the top first and then shove it in, and those retaining clips will just pop back in. I say shove, bash, whatever you want to call it. There we are, all back together. Start the engine up again just to see it working or in place. It's been knackered for so long, I forgot it came up with a Peugeot logo first of all. There we go. Look at that, all working. Excellent. Nav. There he is. Steering wheel buttons. All functioning correctly. Excellent. So there we go. That is how you remove the screen and pop it back in. Well up here on it. Cheers, thanks for looking.